Hello again. What I'm getting ready to do is change the oil in my Predator 2000 watt inverter generator. I've already taken the panel off here. It's held on by 3 screws like this, and you just put these in here, and the 3 screws up top here, which you see the screw holes. So there's no drain plug as far as that goes. So how you do this is you unscrew this, unscrew your what's called now, dipstick. As you see my oil, let me get close up in here. You see that oil is really clean. I've not run it that much, but every year, no matter what, I change my oil in everything. Lawnmower, the whole 9 yards. So just pour it out. I've already let this thing run for about 15 minutes, the way the oil is nice and warm. And I like to run a synthetic. So this particular model takes 1030, and I'm running just a generic synthetic oil. I think this is STP oil. Maintenance is crucial for everything. You want something to last, you have to do the maintenance on it, period. Doesn't take just a few minutes. Doesn't come with a funnel. It's not exactly the best system in the world, but as long as I get the oil change, that's all I care about. It takes roughly a third of a quart. I said roughly. I've never tried to measure it out completely. Everything's nice and cold because it's freaking cold outside. I think it's like 31 right now. It was 10 or 18 earlier. Should have, but didn't. Should have taken the engine oil inside to warm up, but so I just pour a little bit in. I check it. I like having the dipstick. I just don't like the way that you have to change the oil in it. I've got just a little bit on my dipstick. It's not quite full yet. And what I'll do after this is all said and done, this is level here, but I'll check it again. And this way I just know for a fact it's got fresh oil in it. I've got another generator, the 3600. I'll show you how I'm changing the oil in it. And if you guys like it, I'll be happy to show you a video on changing the oil in my lawnmower. Which I didn't change it last year. I didn't use it that much, but I didn't change it because of injury. So I think I only cut the grass 4 or 5 times, and I use full synthetic in that as well. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so we're in the good, it's about right there, so I'm satisfied with that. I'm going to wipe this down. And when I started on my oil, it was right at about here, about 20, and now it's down to about the 10 mark. 8 to 10 mark. So about a third of a quart, roughly. Then of course, after you get done, I always check everything, look for leaks. I also, anything that can spill, I go ahead and get out of the way. What you see, you just put these little tabs in. I might do this when it's not sitting up there. So, alrighty, let me sit this down here, and then I will go ahead and readjust the camera. You guys can watch and see. Move it over to start. Wait for the output light to come on. Please run mode. Not leaking anywhere. It's actually quite quiet. So that's it. Not much to it. Shut it off. I also take and I run my washing machine off of this and my other generator about every 3 months. It's not just enough to start them. You actually have to put a load on them. So find something, puts a little bit of a load. Sometimes I'll run a saw. You want to let it run for about 15 or 20 minutes with a load on it. That's why I use the washing machine, because it goes in and out, and it's just, it serves the purpose. It also lets me know that these things are working properly. And I give a good visual inspection of them as well at that time. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, maybe share it. And remember, destroyed in 30 minutes or less, so the next one's on us. United States Marine Corps. Have a good one.